I'm Jana Fussell, and my informative speech title is The Need to Control Stress. Stress is such a familiar word to us all. You may ask, why is stress such a familiar word, and why is there such a need to control it? According to the American Institute of Stress, 75 to 90% of all visits to a doctor's office are stress-related. Stress is a natural part in life, but the negative stress comes in when it's prolonged, or better known as chronic stress. In this speech, I want to inform you the long-term effects of stress, how stress affects everyone individually, and the ways that you can relax and learn to calm down. Stress may not affect you the same way that it affects me. I know firsthand how stress affects me. When I was in 8th grade, I had a lot of health issues. I missed a lot of school. I was constantly in and out of the doctor's office having tests run. And missing school and having all that extra done causes stress. And when I finished all the doctor's visits and the tests, I was told that I was stressing way, way too much. So they told me that I needed to learn how to relax and calm down. Some long-term effects of stress and symptoms of stress are things such as type 1 and 2 diabetes, ulcers, the more likelihood that you'll have plaque in your arteries, and hypertension. When we were in high school, we all learned about the fight or flight stage. That is whenever our body is faced with a challenge and the fight or flight stage is inhibited. Whenever that fight or flight stage is inhibited, our body releases hormones such as cortisol. Our heartbeat increases, and things such as your pupils are dilated. Whenever your body is in that stage, it is like a hungry lion chasing you. You have to, whenever you're faced with that, for a prolonged amount of time, you can imagine your heart racing all the time. Your heart muscles will eventually give out. That's why there's such a rise in heart attacks and strokes. In a book that I read, it's called Give Up Worry, and it's very interesting because it talks about the word disease. If you hyphenate that word, it's dis-ease. So if you really dwell on that, it basically says that whenever you have a disease, you're not at ease. So I want to tell you ways that you can be at ease. Those ways are physical ways, mental ways, and also your diet. Physical ways such as jogging, playing basketball, running, or swimming. Mental ways such as positive thinking, meditation, and visualization. Also, your diet. Your diet plays a very big part in your life. You need to eat 3 well-balanced meals a day and make sure it has nutrients and proteins in it. And so I hope that at the end of the day, you will learn how to calm down and not let stress control your life. And I hope that you will not end up in the 75 to 90% of people that end up in doctor's offices from stress-related disorders. Thank you.